Well, from Concordia High School to Clifton-Clyde High School, Phil Casper now joining you. Rocky Downing earlier. You heard the Clay Center Lady Tigers come out a winner, advance to the championship in 4A Division II Substate in Concordia. Here, getting set for the semifinals in 1A. That is going to be Hanover and Clifton-Clyde in this Substate Class 1A Division I. Now, the girls are already set for the championship tomorrow night. Hanover and Lynn will compete for the Substate title, the chance to go to Hayes tomorrow night at 6. This game, Hanover Clifton-Clyde looking to advance to that championship tomorrow night. They already know who they'll play. The winner will get Pike Valley, who was a winner over Wakefield earlier. Wakefield got down in that game 15-2 in the first period. They came back and tied it. They were within two in the third period, but too much Pike Valley and too much of a lead given up by Wakefield cost them that game, so they'll see their season come to an end. Pike Valley will advance. They'll await the winner of Hanover and Clifton-Clyde, getting set to go just a couple of minutes out here at Clifton-Clyde High School. We'll be back after these.
Andy's Hardware and Lumber continues to meet the needs of their customers with quality building products, tools, hardware, and customer service. They carry a wide selection of products to give you more choices and more solutions. Whatever you're building or remodeling, you need a reliable source of lumber, windows, doors, and hardware at good competitive prices. When you deal with Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, you'll always be treated right. They extend good luck wishes to the Hanover Wildcats. The Hanover Hospital and Warren Clinic is ready to protect your family's health care needs. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, they are committed to delivering high-quality care, addressing the health needs ranging from prevention, checkups, and care of illnesses and injury to maternity and other health conditions. They take pride in those they serve. Join Hanover Hospital and Warren Clinic in cheering on the student-athletes of the community in their academic and sporting events. They're proud of the Hanover Wildcats.
B&W Electric in Hanover is your local electrical specialist, and they're ready to meet your residential or commercial needs. They can handle rewiring jobs, installations, new construction, and more. Rest assured, the work will get done right the first time by professionals who know the job. B&W Electric is ready to handle any project that requires a backhoe. Keep them in mind for all your electrical needs and backhoe service. B&W Electric, proud fans and huge supporters of the Hanover Wildcats.
Valley Vet is the ultimate source when you need a tuxedo for prom. Shine in the suit or tux that fits you perfectly with the colors and accessories to make it your own. See the newest tuxedo rental choices from Jim's Formal Wear Company. Their complete line provides you the option to mix and match any look according to your personal style. Whether you're going for the classic look of suit and tie or a more debonair effect with vest and bow tie, you'll stand out in the prom crowd with the help of Valley Vet in Marysville.
Phil Casper back at Clifton-Clyde High School. Studio engineer is Bernie Fancella, getting set for Hanover Clifton-Clyde boys semifinals for a chance to go on to the title game tomorrow night at 7:30. Hanover 19-2, Clifton-Clyde 10-12. These two teams have met twice this year. Hanover coming out on top both times back in the TVL tournament. Hanover winning that one 71-49. And then the most recent meeting back on February 17th, Hanover won that one 74-36. Hanover last lost a basketball game on December 6th, their third game of the year. They lost the season opener to Bishop Seabury of Lawrence. They lost the third game of the year to Troy, and they have not seen a defeat again since that loss back on December 6th. Getting set to go, getting set to announce starting lineups, just a few seconds out from that, and then a couple of minutes out from the tip-off from Clifton-Clyde. We'll take another timeout. Bring you back for basketball after these.
When you grow corn or soybeans for a living, you are always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. You see, your seedsman works with you year-round to make the most of your operation.
For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, call Greg Fitzenmeyer, your Channel Seed dealer, at 632-7498.
For over 65 years, Hanover Electric has served the area with all their electrical, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. They appreciate the support they've received from the local area year after year and the friends they've made along the way. Hanover Electric is proud to welcome new clientele and look forward to many years of working together. They will continue to provide excellent service to the community. Hanover Electric keeps everything running efficiently.
Think of Sapp Brothers of Hanover as your unlimited source of energy. Their business is dedicated to bulk delivery of gasoline, diesel fuel, propane, and oil in Marshall and Washington counties. Sapp Brothers will deliver to homes, businesses, and even wherever you are out in the field. That's pretty important when you're in the middle of an extremely busy season. Call them for a competitive fuel quote and keep them in your contacts list. 337-2446. Sapp Brothers' number again is 337-2446.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, offers specialized repair services and maintenance on your machinery. See them for the best farm implements for the right job at the right price. Bruna Implement extends their support to the area student athletes in tournament action. They have enjoyed watching the teams play, improve, and grow as a team and as individuals. Congratulations to all the area high school teams for making it to the postseason playoffs. Bruna Implement is extremely proud of your success.
Back at Clifton-Clyde High School, Phil Casper, studio engineers Bernie Fancella set for basketball. For the Clifton-Clyde Eagles, looks like this. Zach Sorrell, a 5'9 junior. Matt Barnes, a 5'8 senior. Bradley Cook, a 6'2 junior. Michael Sear, a 6-foot senior. And Sean Fahey, a 6-foot senior. For the Hanover Wildcats, Will Bruna, a 6-foot senior. Adam Fritchie, a 6'1 senior. Adam Zarbinecki, a 6'2 senior. Michael Juniman, a 5'11 senior. And Carter Bruna, a 6-foot sophomore, goes for the Wildcats. There's your starting lineup. Kim Losey, the head coach for Hanover. Mike Pounds, head coach for the Clifton-Clyde Eagles, and we're set to go. It will be Bradley Cook jumping at center court. I believe that's Adam Zarbinecki. And we are set to go. Ball is in play. Tip controlled by, still loose. And Clifton-Clyde, Clifton-Clyde had a boy. Zach Sorrell made a heck of an effort to come up and take that basketball right away from Will Bruna, but he stepped out of bounds doing so. So Hanover will get the ball. Clifton-Clyde very aggressive, very quick, and they will start out in a man-to-man. Bruna across the timeline, left wing he goes to Juniman. Now Juniman tries dribbling down low along the baseline. He's got a little room up strong. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled. So early in the game, just about 10 seconds in, and we've got our first foul. And Michael Juniman goes to the line for Hanover. Now the officials conferencing. And not sure what the issue is. That was definitely on the shot, and it is. So Juniman now set to throw. First free throw up and down. Hanover strikes first as Juniman hits the front end of two. Second one on the way. That one's good. Now Hanover in a press, and they'll try to get down. They do break the timeline. Matt Barnes now driving down low. He'll go left wing, and now caught on the left wing is Sorrell. Sorrell back to Barnes. Barnes goes left side to Fahey. Fahey holds on the wing. Now he dribbles back up top, nearly has it taken away. Does get it to Barnes. Now Barnes is going to drive, floater in the lane strong, rebound to Fritchie. Here comes Hanover. Bruna brings it down quickly. He wants to go in transition, kicks it right side to Fritchie, and now back up top. Now left side, all alone on the baseline. Carter Bruna nails a three. Boy, that's a mistake by Clifton-Clyde. Somebody forgot all about Carter Bruna. Sorrell brings it down for the Eagles. Fahey, Cook at the top of the key. Back to Barnes. Barnes holds. Walks it right near center court to Fahey on the wing. Looking inside. Not much there. Good defense. Now Fahey's going to try driving. Cut off. Pretty good by Carter Bruna. Now in the line is Cook. Shot short. Rebound to Hanover. Down court quickly comes Adam Zarbinecki. Left side. Fritchie. Lay-in good. And Hanover has come out strong. They lead early 7-0. Here comes Clifton-Clyde to answer. Barnes floater in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound Fritchie. Falls down, but does get it out to Juniman. Now Juniman in the lane, kicks it left side on the wing. Will Bruna 3 from the left wing and hammers it. And Hanover is on fire, and they lead 10-0. Thought maybe Coach Mike Pounds was going to call a timeout, and now he does. 2 minutes into this ball game, and Hanover leads it 10-0. Timeout on the floor. We'll bring you back after this.
Households are using the internet more and more these days. Netflix, web surfing, gaming, and even using the Wi-Fi on your cell phone each take up a portion of your home's internet pipe. The lower the internet speed, the smaller your pipe is. Too many devices and too small of a pipe equals lagging speeds. If you're experiencing lagging internet with your many devices, it might be time to upgrade your internet. Call Blue Valley Telecommunications at 877-876-1228 to find out more.
Well, just 2 minutes into this ball game, Hanover with a 10-0 lead, and Clifton-Clyde just unable to get anything going right now. They've had a couple of clean shots, but that's about it. Hanover playing pretty good defense and not missing a shot. Clifton-Clyde does get it in. Fahey to Barnes, top of the key. Juniman on him, right wing to Sorrell. Will Bruna on him, skip pass down low, Fahey. Now lob pass underneath the Cook, and that's going to be taken away by Hanover. That's Michael Juniman in there. Down court, Bruno, baseline 3 from the right side, strong. That rebound kicked out of there by Zarbanicki. Now Zarbanicki, Michael Juniman goes top of the key 3, and Michael Juniman hits a 3. And it's 13-0. 5:26 still left to go in the first. Barnes on the wing, kicks it back up top, Cook. Right side, Sorrell. Now he's going to bomb an NBA 3. That's a little bit strong. Good rebound that time, Michael Sear. Sear dribbling in the lane, and now he's going to be fouled, and they will say on the shot, so Michael Sear is going to go to the line, and Clifton-Clyde still trying to get on the board. Cook's first free throw up and strong, or Michael Steer, rather. Nathan Oldie set to come in. He's going to come in for Bradley Cook. Steer will have one more. Second free throw up. That's strong. Rebound chased down by Juniman. Here comes Hanover in transition. Juniman, right side. Bruna kicks it back up. Left side to Carter Bruna. Top of the key, Will Bruna. Fritchie down low. He's going to dribble back out, and now foul is going to be called, I think, on Matt Barnes as he went up and over Adam Fritchie. Barnes is going to come out. Hanover with the ball. Juniman. Oh, now taken away. Oh, nice play by Sean Fahey near midcourt. And Clifton-Clyde will get it back. Caleb Charbonneau. Back up top to Sorrell. Good play by Fahey near midcourt. Skip pass inside Sear. Dribbles inside. Now he'll kick it left side to Nathan Oldie, and Oldie drops one in from about 20, and Clifton-Clyde is on the board. 13-2. Bruna brings it down court. Top of the key, picks up his dribble to Juniman down underneath, backs his way in the lane, tries putting up a shot, and he's going to be fouled. Caleb Charbonneau a little out of position, and Michael Juniman will go to the line shooting 2. He's got 5 points, 2 free throws, and a 3 ball. Juniman's first free throw is good. In Pike Valley beat Wakefield in the first game, so Pike Valley advances to the championship. They'll await the winner of this one. Juniman second. Good. Michael Juniman with 7 points, and it's 15-2. Hanover up. 4 minutes left in the first. Jacob Stenberg in the game. Gets it back up to Charbonneau, top of the key. Charbonneau, right side to Sorrell. He holds. Now he's going to dribble back. No, he'll go right to Stenberg on the wing. skip pass inside. Nice look to Oldie, and a lay-in is good. And Nathan Oldie has all 4 of Clifton-Clyde's points. Down court quickly is Hanover. Bruna, skip pass, left side. Fritchie works his way in. A lot of contact, no call. Rebound to Clifton-Clyde. Well, Fritchie was really knocked around under there, but no call. Now Clifton-Clyde with it. Out driving baseline as Caleb Charbonneau puts up a lay-in, won't go. Fritchie up strong. Here comes Hanover, leading 15-4. Bruna's going to bring it back up to the top of the key, trying to get that 3 ball on the baseline, but not there. Carter Bruna, left wing, cross court to Juniman. Thought about it. A good defense by Charbonneau, and now Carter Bruna drives to the lane, but he took steps. The turnover to Clifton-Clyde. 3:09 left in the first. It's a 15-4 Hanover lead. Now Hanover's going to back out of that press. They'll go man-to-man at half court. Stenberg, baseline Barnes. Skip pass underneath is going to be taken away. And that's Hanover right into the hands of Fritchie. Here comes Bruna. He's going to drive lane, and now Bruna is going to be fouled, and they will stay on the floor. The ref took some heat just a few minutes ago from the Hanover crowd calling a foul on the shot they thought was on the floor. And that was the right call that time. That was definitely on the floor. So out of bounds to Hanover. That foul will be called on Caleb Charbonneau. Bruna, Juniman, inside pass to Zarbanicki, now top of the key. Long 3-ball, Dakin Stahlbomber won't go. Rebound to Clifton-Clyde. Stenberg bringing it down. Now he's going to back it out. Now he's in trouble. Get some help from Barnes. Now Barnes is going to reset the offense. So Oldie back to Austin Berry now in the game. Berry, a deadly 3-point shooter. Austin Berry just a 5'8 junior. There's Barnes from 15. That won't go. Right about the left elbow. Rebound to Fritchie. Top of the key 3-ball. Michael Juniman, no strong. Rebound kicked around, and Clifton-Clyde out of there right into the hands of Stenberg. Down court to Barnes, and now Matt Barnes took steps. Barnes on the pass from Berry, and I don't think Barnes was really ready for that. So Bruna walks it across the timeline right at 2 minutes. It's a 15-4 Hanover lead. Bruna, left side to Stahlbomber. Lay-in is well off the mark, and I think somebody on the Eagles caught a piece of that, and I'm going to give credit to Bradley Cook. Pretty good defense by Cook. Bruna inbounds Juniman. Back to Bruna. Baseline 3 on the right side. No, just off. Rebound batted around, and Hanover comes out of there with it. Now Bruna in the lane. Stops. 10-footer. No, strong. Rebound to Clifton-Clyde, and a foul is going to be called. And I think they got Pete Peters on that, fighting for that rebound. Peters just into the game for the Wildcats. Barnes now across the timeline. Get pass inside to Cook, driving his way in. That's going to be rejected, but back to Clifton-Clyde, and that's Jacob Stenberg who puts up a 3. Up and down, and it's 15-7. And now Hanover throws it away on the other end. So Hanover comes out early of 15-2, and now a 5-0 run by Clifton-Clyde with 1:17, and they've got the ball back. Barnes will walk it down. Hanover's had some looks, just unable to get anything to fall, and now steal near the top of the key. It's going to go right back into the hand of Barnes. Here comes Barnes in the lane, and he throws it right into the hands of Fritchie, or rather Stahlbomber, and now a foul is going to be called. We'll see which Eagle is guilty of that, and that's going to be on Bradley Cook. And that's his second. So with 1:02, Hanover's going to get it back. Clifton-Clyde with a real opportunity. They're on a 5-0 run, but unable to cash in, and now a turnover gives it back to Hanover. Juniman will walk it down. Right side to Stahlbomber. Stahlbomber, good defense by Stenberg. Juneman on the wing, and now Stenberg with a bump foul. Clifton-Clyde crowd doesn't like it, but there's a lot of contact. So 46 seconds. Bruno on the wing, back to Juneman, top of the key. Right side stall bomber, shoots from 15, in and out. Rebound and put back by Peters, won't go, but gets his own rebound again, and now knocked to the ground, and now out of bounds to Clifton-Clyde. Coach Kim Losey not happy. Coach Mike Pound's not happy. And with 30 seconds, Clifton-Clyde's going to get it back, so another chance for the Eagles. No damage. Berry to Stenberg. Stenberg hit 1-3. Stall bomber out on him, and now a foul underneath is going to be called on Adam Zarbanicki, and I didn't see it. That's well away from the play. So 22 seconds left. Stenberg set the inbound. Fritchie back in. That's Zarbanicki's second foul. Lobs it up to Berry. Back to Barnes. Clyde wants to go for a last shot. Hanover quickly out on Barnes. Now Barnes caught near midcourt, and now foul's going to be called on Michael Juneman, and I understand what the issue is because Matt Barnes with a hard forearm. But they do call that foul on Juneman. So back to Clifton-Clyde. Barnes has it. Barnes clearing traffic. He's going to take it himself. And the lane can't get it to go. Rebound Peters with 3. Down court, Juneman. It's good if it goes from half court and nearly drops one in. 1 quarter in the book. It's 15-7. Hanover with the lead when we come back.
It has been an outstanding year for the Hanover Wildcats. R.L. Juneman Construction is impressed with their commitment and teamwork, bringing great pride to the Hanover community. Everyone will be cheering for you and your extraordinary accomplishments. R.L. Juneman Construction of Hanover is proud of the team and glad to be of service to customers who need help building waterways, terraces, ponds, and clearing trees. Call them for reasonable rates, quality work, and professional service.
Turner Funeral Home is one of several strong community-minded businesses in Clifton who can always be counted on to give support to other groups in the community, especially the kids. The athletic programs at Clifton-Clyde High School are great at teaching young athletes important life lessons about winning and losing, hard work and perseverance, discipline and teamwork. It's where they develop the will to win and the can-do spirit that never gives up. And that's worthy of the support of Turner Funeral Home in Clifton.
1 quarter in the books. Hanover up 15-7. They led 15-2 at one point. And Clifton-Clyde will start out with possession. Stenberg skip pass inside Cordell Sear, and now taken away by Will Bruna. Ball loose. Clifton-Clyde had it and still has it. Stenberg came up with it. Good look inside. Sorrell, he puts up a shot, won't go, but Zach Sorrell's going to head to the line, shooting 2. Not positive who they called that foul on. That's going to be on Michael Juneman. That's his second. Zach Sorrell will go to the line shooting 2. Hits his first. (15-8). Bradley Cook back in the game. Sorrell will have one more. Free throw up and down. So Zach Sorrell hits both. That's his first 2 points, and it's 15-9. Hanover down court quickly. There's Bruna to Peters. Left side to Carter. Bruna for 3. Won't go, and Hanover has really gone cold from the floor. Matt Barnes, skip pass inside Cook. Works his way in the lane. Little floater. Won't go. Rebound fought for, and a jump ball is going to be called. That'll go to Hanover. So Will Bruno will walk it down for the Wildcats. Now Bruna, a little room in the lane. He'll go all the way. Shot off glass, good. Nice move by Bruna, and Hanover breaks the scoring drought. Here comes Clifton-Clyde now, Stenberg, and Stenberg took 2 hops, and official right there quickly on that call. Stenberg trying to get a little head fake, and both feet came off the ground as he was doing it, so turnover back to the Wildcats. They lead 17-9. Lob pass inside, Peters, and a charge is going to be called on Pete Peters. As I think Fahey was set up in there pretty good. Sean Fahey really got set up in there pretty nice, and Peters backing his way in the lane. I'm not sure you even saw him. So back to the Eagles. They trail by 8. Barnes in the lane. He'll try a little floater high off glass. Won't go. Good rebound by Bradley Cook, but taken away by Bruna. Down court quickly to Fritchie. He'll back it out to Bruna for 3, right wing. Yes. And Will Bruna hits his second 3, and he's got 8, and it's 20-9. Barnes wanting to make something happen, and Matt Barnes is the kid that will take control of a game in a hurry. And he's trying to do it right now, but not much there. Cook now from 20 feet. He'll drop one in, and Bradley Cook picks up his first points of the game. Down court quickly. Hanover not wasting much time. Lob pass inside Peters. Reverse lay-in. Good. Beat Peters with a nice reverse lay-in. It's 22-11. 5:56 left in the half. Hanover up 11. Free throw stripe Cook. That's partially blocked by Peters. Rebound to Fritchie. There's Bruna. Right wing 3. Can he do it again? No. Strong. Rebound Barnes. Barnes. Cross court pass. Trying to get that to Sorrell right into the hands of Will Bruna. Here comes Hanover. Numbers. Peters in the lane. Floater. Yes. I'm not sure how Pete Peters got that to go in. He's looking Will Bruna right in the eye as he shot, but gets it to float. Now other end, there's Cook, and he hits again. Bradley Cook. That's who you want to have the ball right now if you're the Eagles. 24-13 as Cook hits another from the stripe. Fritchie down low. Inside Peters. Top of the key now. Bruna. Peters back to Bruna in the lane underneath Fritchie. A lot of contact. No call. Back to the Eagles. Sorrell, cross court, he goes to Nathan Oldie. His 10-footer is good. Nathan Oldie was 6 at 24-15. Bruna in the lane, good. Clifton-Clyde wanting to travel, but that's just a good move by Will Bruna. Up and down, it's 26-15. Both these teams really running the floor right now. Turnaround jumper from the stripe for Clifton-Clyde. Nathan Oldie can't get it to go. Rebound Fritchie. Boy, Fritchie's up around the rim. Down court quickly. Or that's Stahlbomber, rather, up around the rim that time. And now a foul is going to be called as Stahlbomber trying to get that pass to Fritchie. And both teams now in the bonus. So Fritchie will go to the line, shooting 1-and-1. Foul that time on Matt Barnes. That's his second. He'll get a break. Fritchie's first is strong. Rebound, Cook. Outlet to Sorrell. We're trying to get it inside. Not much there. Now baseline, Michael Sear. He'll put up a 15-footer. Won't go. Ball loose. Carter Bruna out of there with it. Down court to Will Bruna out on the wing. Lob pass underneath to Zarbanicki. Back to Bruna. Top of the key 3. Yes. And that is Will Bruna's third 3. He has 13 in this game. Now lob pass underneath is going to be taken away again by Hanover. Here comes Bruna. No look pass to Juniman. Can't get it to go, but he's hammered. Zach Sorrell's going to pick up a foul, and that's going to send Michael Juniman to the line shooting 2. Zach Sorrell's first. Team's 8. 29-15. Hanover leads. Juniman shooting 2. First free throw, good. 8 points now for Juneman. It's 30-15. Well, Clifton-Clyde with some chances. They've just been unable to capitalize. Second free throw good. Substitutions. Thomas Atkins in for the first time for the Wildcats, 6'1" sophomore. Top of the key is Caleb Charbonneau. Lob pass underneath. Oh, good look inside. That time, Cole Mills for the Eagles, up and down. Here come the Wildcats. Bruna, cross court. Juneman, boy, thought about three. Now back to Bruna, to Atkins on the baseline. Cross court, Juneman, left wing three. Michael Juneman, short. That's going to go out of bounds off Carter Bruna. And now Clifton-Clyde wants a timeout. 3:15 left in the half. 31-17. Hanover leads when we come back.
Show your Clifton-Clyde school spirit with Kaw Valley State Bank and their new Spirit debit card. Visit any KVSB branch to open an account or upgrade your existing debit card. Spirit debit cards can be used anywhere Visa debit chip cards are accepted and work just like a check. There's no minimum balance and no monthly service fee. Plus, mobile banking, mobile deposit, online banking, online bill pay, and e-statements are all free. Kaw Valley State Bank is here for you with more than 100 years of trusted service.
So you've been invited to a wedding out of town. But what about your elderly mom whom you take care of in your home? She won't be able to go with you, but she needs round-the-clock care. Answer: Park Villa Nursing Home in Clyde. They offer respite care for people like you. So now you know, in the future, whenever you need short-term respite care in order to attend a wedding, a graduation, or to go on vacation, call to make arrangements for your elderly loved one at Park Villa Nursing Home in Clyde.
3:15 left in the half, 31-17. Hanover with the lead. Clifton-Clyde with the ball. Charbonneau will bring it down for the Eagles, left side. Top of the key to Mills. Now taken away. Will Bruna, 2-on-1 numbers. Will Bruna's going to keep it. Lay in good. 15 points now for Bruna. And it's 33-17. And now Zach Sorrell nearly has it taken away, but does recover. Sorrell now top of the key three. Zach Sorrell strong right into the hands of Bruna. Down court. Zarbanicki left side. Juneman laying good. Michael Juneman for two more. He has 11. 35-17. Other end now. Charbonneau. He's going to have it taken away by Carter Bruna. Here comes Hanover. Bruna inside. Zarbanicki loses it. I think he just got tripped up and lost the ball. Now Sorrell in the lane. Top of the key for two. Won't go is Cole Mills, and that ball's going to be out of bounds, and they're going to say off Will Bruna. Zach Sorrell, a pretty good job of trying to keep that ball alive and falling out of bounds. Got it off the chest of Bruna. Gavin Sear in the game for the first time for the Eagles. Sorrell's going to get a break. Clifton-Clyde looking to inbound to Barnes, back in the game. Barnes will dribble back up top. Now work it right. Nathan Oldie has it out on the wing. Inside to Mills, driving. Nope, he'll kick it back out to Gavin Sear. A little baby hook in the lane won't go, and that's going to be out of bounds to Hanover. They'll say off of Cole Mills. Substitutions taking place on both sides. Will Bruna will take his time as Clifton-Clyde has now dropped back into 2-3 look zone. Bruna, top of the key three. Will Bruna, no, rattles out. Back to Clifton-Clyde. Here comes Barnes, down court. Cook, 5-footer, yes. Bradley Cook for two more. He's got 6. Here comes Hanover to answer. Bruna, double dribbles. Well, Bruna just lost the grip on the ball. I'm not real sure what happened. Put a turnover back to the Eagles with 1:20. 35-19, Hanover with the lead. Underneath, Barnes has it on the baseline. He'll kick it back up top to Oldie. Back to Barnes on the right wing. Now Barnes will try driving in the lane. Floater won't go. Rebound to Hanover. That's Brennan Zabatrisky in the game for the first time. Will Bruna, right side. Zabatrisky, 3 on the wing. Strong. Rebound. Oh, a good rebound. Nathan Oldie. Up and down strong. Here comes Barnes now, other end with 45. Oh, nearly threw it away. Nathan Oldie was not ready for that basketball from Barnes. I think Clifton-Clyde is going to be content to hold. Nope, they'll get it inside to Oldie, and his 10-footer won't go. Rebound fought for, and they're going to get Brennan Zabatrisky up and over Michael Sear. That's going to send Sear to the line, shooting 1-on-1. 28 seconds left. And it's 35-19. Michael Sear, a 6-foot senior for the Eagles, yet to score in this game. Free throw up, that's strong. Ball loose, tracked down by Clifton-Clyde. Jacob Stenberg, and Sear gets it back. And a lay-in and one. So Sear couldn't get the free throws to fall. But now gets the and one as he gets that lay-in to go down, and a good look inside from Stenberg. And Stenberg didn't start for the Eagles, but the junior really playing well. Sear's free throw won't go. Rebound to Fritchie. 20 seconds. Will Bruna looks at the clock and walks it down. Across the timeline in the corner, he's going to hold. Now Barnes out on him, wants him to move. Bruna, left side, Carter Bruna. Thought about 3, no. Will Bruna, untouched from the top of the key, can't get it to go. Put back attempt by Atkins, won't go, and we are headed to half. Hanover up, 35-21. We're at halftime. We'll bring you back after these.
Central Valley Ag believes that each employee contributes directly to the cooperative's growth and success. This is your invitation to become a member of the CVA team. Go to their website. You can see a current list of job openings, information on benefits, even sign up for one of their email lists. Visit cvacoop.com/careers. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
Saving for retirement can seem complicated, confusing, even scary, but it doesn't have to be. Hi, I'm Kathy Affolder for United Bank and Trust, and we're here to help. As we go through tax season, now is the perfect time to think about opening an individual retirement account. If you have questions or want to get started, stop by and ask for me or Terry Jermark. We'd love to walk through the process with you. Saving for your retirement with an IRA at United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life, equal housing lender, and member FDIC.
When it's time to purchase a vehicle, you owe it to yourself to check out Glavin Ford of Clay Center. If you want the best deal possible, that's what Glavin Ford of Clay Center will do for you. Starting with our engines and oil changes for life, that's huge, folks. And your trade-in is worth more to us here at Glavin Ford. So if you're upside down in your current vehicle, it's important that you shop Glavin Ford of Clay Center. Go to our website at glavinfordofclaycenter.com or come see us at downtown Clay Center. Glavin Ford of Clay Center, home of the engines and oil changes for life.
As a family-owned independent business, our agronomists at CS Precision Ag understand what it takes to make your operation successful. From Veris soil mapping and variable rate prescriptions to pre-season crop planning and weekly crop scouting reports, our agronomists tailor fit each package to fit your particular farm. We are accepting new customers for 2017 throughout north central Kansas and south central Nebraska. Contact us today at 785-630-0596 or visit us online at csprecisionag.com.
We are at halftime. Hanover leading Clifton-Clyde 35-21 in a game that saw Hanover come out strong. They led 15-2 at one point in the first quarter of this ball game, but Clifton-Clyde able to regroup, get some shots off, get some offense, but a lot of unforced errors on the Clifton-Clyde Eagles has given Hanover a 14-point lead in this one, 35-21. Now, the girls' championship is set for tomorrow night. It will be Hanover taking on the Lynn Lady Bulldogs. That game will go at 6 o'clock along with Clay Center Lady Tigers. Rocky will be in Concordia for that one. Clay Center awaiting their opponent for tomorrow night's championship. Rocky will have that call at 6 tomorrow night. I'll be back here at Clifton-Clyde to have the winner of this taking on Pike Valley. We are at halftime. Clifton-Clyde trailing Hanover 35-21. We'll bring you back after these.
Hey, it's me, Weeds. Let me in.
When weeds come knocking, let your herbicide do the talking. Wilbur Ellis is on call with the fall spray to keep those weeds under control. Now is an excellent time to spray, because once the weeds start growth in the spring, they rapidly develop with the goal of reproducing. See Ryan, Mike, Kenny, Alan, or Brent at Wilbur Ellis Reed Seed and Feed, and let us build a specific plan for you and tackle the weeds on your acres.
From tire sales, repairs, and oil changes to batteries, computer diagnostics, and more, TSI Kansas is your full-service diesel repair facility. We offer a 3-bay shop that's large enough to hold your truck and trailer while it's being serviced. Our skilled mechanics will ensure your repairs are done right the first time, keeping costs down and your downtime to a minimum. We also offer DOT inspections whenever you need them. Call TSI Kansas of Clay Center at 785-632-5183.
Go further.
Pulse.
Go faster.
Pulse.
Go fiber.
Pulse.
Twin Valley's fiber network is working for you. Go further. Take advantage of today's new technologies. Go faster. Enjoy internet speeds up to 1,000 megabits per second to keep up with multiple users and applications. Go Pulse. Faster internet for streaming and gaming. Sign up for Twin Valley Pulse Internet Service. Call 800-515-3311. Service availability and internet speeds will depend on location. Call for complete details.
Having prescription coverage problems? Call or stop by your local Patterson Health Bar Pharmacy in Clay Center, Abilene, or Salina for assistance. They accept Humana and all major Medicare Part D plans, including SilverScript, Blue Cross Blue Shield, AARP, and Aetna. Still have questions? Get your answers from a smiling staff member at Patterson Health Mart Pharmacy, where they're putting the care back into healthcare.
Phil Casper back at Clifton-Clyde High School along with studio engineer Bernie Fancella. Rocky Downing in Concordia earlier. Here at the Clay Center Lady Tigers advance to the Substate Championship tomorrow night. Here at Clifton-Clyde earlier, we saw Pike Valley come out on top of Wakefield. Wakefield boys will end their season. Pike Valley advances to the championship tomorrow night at 7:30. We'll have that game for you right here on KCLY. Pike Valley will take on the winner of this one, either Hanover or Clifton-Clyde. Wildcats back out on the floor. They lead 35-21. Let's give you a look at some scoring for Clifton-Clyde. 6 each for Nathan Oldie and Bradley Cook. Cook had all his points in that second quarter. 3 from Jacob Stenberg. He had 1 3 in that first period and has not scored again, although he's done some very good things for the Eagles. And then 2 each for Zach Sorrell, Cole Mills, and Michael Sear. Matt Barnes held scoreless to this point in this ball game. For the Hanover Wildcats, 15 from Will Bruna. He came alive in that second period, scoring 12 of his 15. 11 for Michael Juniman. It was 4 for Pete Peters, a 3-ball from Carter Bruna in that first period, and 2 from Adam Pritchie, and Hanover leading it 35-21. Again, Hanover at 19-2, Clifton-Clyde at 10-12. Hanover came into this as the 1 seed. They had a bye in the first round. Clifton-Clyde beating Lynn 64-57 to advance to play the Hanover Wildcats. Again, Hanover has won the 2 earlier meetings between these two. They won back in January 71-49, and most recently on February 17th, they won 74-36. Again, Hanover's last loss back on December 6th to Troy. They have not lost since that time. They've peeled off 18 straight wins in this season. 35-21, Hanover with the lead over Clifton-Clyde, getting set to start the second half when we return.
Central Office Service and Supply in Clay Center has more choices available for office furniture than any time in our 70-year history. In addition to the full Hahn product line, we offer a wide selection of other brands of chairs, desks, conference tables, and the increasingly popular sit-stand desks and risers. Check our website at centralofficesupply.com to view our products and prices. Then call or come and see us for assistance in choosing the items that are just right for you. We deliver and install your furniture at Central Office in Clay Center.
If you've got a newer truck or tractor, you may need a newer diesel fuel. That's because newer engines operate under such extreme heat and pressure they can actually cook your fuel, causing power loss, clogged filters, even engine failure. The solution is simple. Cenex Premium Diesel with a special additive package formulated for the rugged demands of today's diesel engines. Want better running equipment? Get a better running diesel.
Investing in our owners' success. Farmers Cooperative.
There are as many fish varieties as there are ways to prepare it. And at Ray's Apple Market, you'll find a fresh selection of fish every Thursday until they run out. Available only during the Lent season. Keep your fish recipes handy and then get your catch of the day that are cleaned, packaged, and always fresh.
Here at Ray's, it is our passion to give you, our customer, a pleasant, time-saving shopping experience while providing exceptional products at value prices with uncommon customer service. Thank you from our family to yours. Shop small, shop local.
At Oldie Seed, our Know to Grow research program gives you first-hand knowledge of the performance characteristics of each hybrid and variety we offer. We use that knowledge to help you select from the latest traits that include Extend, Enlist, Liberty Link, and Roundup Ready 2. When it comes to selecting your hybrids and varieties this season, count on your Oldie Seed representative. They have the latest trait technologies backed by a solid research program. At Oldie Seed, we have your back.
Andy's Hardware and Lumber continues to meet the needs of their customers with quality building products, tools, hardware, and customer service. They carry a wide selection of products to give you more choices and more solutions. Whatever you're building or remodeling, you need a reliable source of lumber, windows, doors, and hardware at good competitive prices. When you deal with Andy's Hardware and Lumber in Hanover, you'll always be treated right. They extend good luck wishes to the Hanover Wildcats.
Just about set to start the second half. 35-21, Hanover with the lead. Again, they led 15-2 early in this ballgame in the first quarter. They led 15-7 after one. They lead 35-21 as we start the third. Clifton-Clyde will have possession. All starters back on the floor for both teams. Matt Barnes yet to score in this ballgame, and he's got 2 fouls. Barnes will dribble down, man-to-man defense from Hanover. They've stayed in it, and now Matt Barnes just slipped. Ball goes out of bounds. And back to Hanover. Barnes went down pretty hard, but untouched. Lob pass inside now to Zarbanicki. Back to Bruna off glass. Good. Zarbanicki, good look inside to Will Bruna, and Bruna now has 17. 37-21. Sorrell has a right wing guarded by Bruna. Picks up his dribble cross court to Barnes. Now Barnes in the lane. He'll try a lay in and can't get it to go, but he's fouled. That time he was definitely fouled by Adam Zarbanicki. Barnes again yet to score. He'll shoot 2. Free throw up and rattles out. Barnes will have one more. Second one on the way. That one's good. So Matt Barnes' first point of this game. And that's 37-22. Juniman, top of the key, dribbles left. Skip pass underneath. Bruna has it knocked away by Sorrell right into the hands of Michael Sear. And Michael Sear loses his dribble out of bounds. And that's twice. Matt Barnes driving on the right side just slipped, and that time Sear going up for a lay-in. He just lost the ball. So back to the Wildcats, and a couple of tough possessions for Clifton-Clyde. Now a foul's going to be called top of the key. Boy, that's very little contact on Sean Fahey guarding Will Bruna, and Fahey's going to pick up his second. Lob pass inside, stall bomber, back to Bruna, free throw stripe. No, won't go. Good rebound by Bradley Cook. Outlet to Sorrell. Out on the wing, skip pass underneath to Fahey, turnaround jumper blocked. Adam Zarbanicki, now ball loose, and we're going to have a jump ball called before somebody gets hurt. I don't think there was a tie-up, but there are a lot of bodies. Official quickly over there calls a jump ball. That'll go to Hanover. So Bruno will walk it down. Comes down the left side. Now lobs it inside Zarbanicki. Hands it to Juniman. Left side, Carter Bruna. He's going to dribble back up top. Lob pass to Zarbanicki, knocked around, nearly taken away, but underneath is Fritchie, and a good feed from Zarbanicki to Fritchie for two. And it's 39-22. Barnes dribbling right, looking for somebody. Now Cook comes up to help. Left side, Sorrell. Now Sorrell, boy, he's going to pop that three from NBA range, but pulls back, and now dribbling inside is Michael Sear, laying good. Sear, good strong move to the hoop. That's 39-24. Zarbanicki underneath. Fritchie laying off glass, won't go, and now Fritchie, a little frustration, is going to pick up a foul going after that rebound. So Fritchie will pick up his second. It'll be Clifton-Clyde's ball. Substitutions by the Eagles. Barnes will walk it down. Left wing Fahey, and now Fahey's going to have it knocked loose. Carter Bruna, and now Fahey has trouble holding onto the ball. That's three times Fahey just dribbled off his foot. Out of bounds. Same spot that Sear just dropped the basketball a few minutes ago. So three tough turnovers for the Eagles. Now Hanover trouble getting it in. Now they do get it into Juniman. Full court press on from the Eagles. I don't think Hanover was ready for that. Juniman across the timeline to Bruna. Feeding Zarbanicki inside. Back up top. Juniman driving in the lane. Has that taken away by Brad Cook. Here comes Cook. Laying, yes. Bradley Cook picks up his 8th point, and now Fahey's going to foul on that inbound play, and that's a tough call, and that's Fahey. Should be diving for three. And he's quickly out. They've got him for two up on the scoreboard, but let's see if they correct that. Full court press on, and Hanover having trouble with it again. Now they do get it in. Here comes Juniman across the timeline. Right baseline, three. Will Bruna, yes. And Will Bruna now has 20, and that is his 4th three. And it's 42-26. Clifton-Clyde nearly threw it away again, but did recover. Top of the keys, Caleb Charbonneau. He's going to back it out, hand it to Sorrell. Now Sorrell's going to pop that NBA three. He's been thinking about that all night. Strong. Rebound to Fritchie. He's right on line, just a little bit too much. Bruna at the top of the key. Stenberg on him. That's a pretty good matchup. Stenberg doing a good job on Bruna. Now Carter Bruna out on the right wing. To Zarbanicki. Back to Carter Bruna. Floater in the lane off glass. Good. Carter Bruna picks up two. Now near steal on the inbound. Sorrell ends up with it. 44-26. Hanover stretching this out a little. 4 minutes left in the third. Sorrell tries driving and has a block by Stahlbomber. Stahlbomber comes out of there with it. Down court Fritchie. Left side. Carter Bruna lay-in. Won't go. Carter Bruna can't get it to fall, and here comes Clifton-Clyde. Down court, all by himself is Cole Mills, and he can't get it to go, but a good rebound that time by Caleb Charbonneau, and now up strong to the hoop. That time is Nathan Oldie, and can't get it to go, but Fritchie's going to pick up a foul. As Kim Lossy finally gets the attention of Carter Bruna, and really not happy with the way Bruna tried to put that layup in. So Nathan Oldie hits his first, and Adam Pritchie has picked up his third, so he's going to come out. Stahlbomber in. Pritchie pretty unhappy with himself. Second free throw on the way is good. So Nathan Oldie hits both. He's got 8, and it's 44-28. 3.5 minutes left in the third. Bruna tries driving down low, cut off nicely by Austin Berry. Inside pass to Carter. Bruna gets it back out to Stahlbomber. Back right, Juniman. Now he'll walk it left. Out on the wing, he's going to pop 3. Juniman, no, won't go. Rebound, fought for, and Dakin Stahlbomber with the board and put back and picks up his first points, and it's 46-28. 3 minutes left in the third. There's Berry now losing the basketball. Carter Bruna comes back up with it. Down court, Bruna. Lob pass, Stahlbomber off glass. What a look from Will Bruna to Dakin Stahlbomber. And Hanover's gone up 20, and now a foul's going to be called on Stahlbomber. Will Bruna on that other end just lobbed it up, and Stahlbomber, midair, one-handed, thought he was going to dunk, but just dropped it in. And it's 48-28. That foul called for the first on Dakin Stahlbomber is going to pick up his first. Stahlbomber with 4 points in this third period, and it's a 20-point Hanover lead. 48-28, lob pass into Cook. That's going to be blocked by Peters. Down court, Bruna, right side lane, good. 22 now for Bruna, and now a takeaway by Bruna on the inbound. Can't get the shot to go, and now Clifton-Clyde needs to hurry. Now they do get it across. It's Zach Sorrell for the Eagles. Sorrell to Fahey, loses the basketball. Jump ball is going to be called as he gets tied up with Bruna. That'll go back to the Eagles. Hanover's taking this thing to a 50-28 lead quickly. Matt Barnes with a shoe problem. The official gave him a little time to fix that. Fahey inbounds to Sear in the lane, has a block by Peters. So right back to Fahey, and now Fahey loses it. Here comes Will Bruna behind the back, dribble, and now he's going to be fouled on the floor. So out of bounds is, I think, both coaches right now just trying to get their teams back on the same page. Stacey Hagedorn will come in for Carter Bruna. Fahey's going to come out. He picks up his third. So Bruna inbounds for the Wildcats. Lob pass out front to Juniman. Back to Bruna inside Peters to Stahlbomber, left side, and one. Boy, Dakin Stahlbomber has been huge in this third period. Picks up his 6 points and one. So Dakin Stahlbomber will shoot the and one here. Free throw up and down. Stahlbomber now with 7, all in this third period, and it's 53-28. Minute 55 left in the third. Barnes has it knocked away by Bruna. Barnes really looking to make something happen, and Matt Barnes just 1 point in this ball game. Sorrell, top of the key. He's going to try the lane. Little floater won't go, but he's going to be fouled. And Coach Kim Losey extremely happy with his team right now. Pete Peters picks up his third. And if Hanover's done one thing not well, it's been foul. Sorrell's free throw up and down. Kevin Diedrich's going to come in for the first time, and my bet is he's in. Nope, he's going to come in for Michael Juniman. I thought he would come in for Peters, but Juniman's going to get a break. Sorrell looking for one more. Free throw up and down. So Zach Sorrell hits both. Here comes Hanover. Stallbomber down court to Daisy Hagedorn. Can't get the shot to go. Here comes Clifton-Clyde. Minute 30. All the way to the other end is Caleb Charbonneau, and he's going to pick up his first point. As Charbonneau made up his mind about half court, he was going all the way. Minute 20, and now a steal. Michael Sear laying on the other end won't go. Rebound to Clifton-Clyde, and now, boy, all kinds of stuff going on. And the end result is going to be a foul on Hanover, and Michael Sear will go to the line, and he will shoot two. We'll see who they call this on. It's going to be called on Dakin Stallbomber. Free throw up and in. So Michael Sear hits the first. He'll have one more. Both teams in the last couple of minutes have really gotten sloppy. Michael Sear hits both, and it's 53-34. Lob pass into Bruna. Now Bruna is going to be fouled immediately by Stenberg. And that should send Bruna. Nope, that's the sixth, so the next one would put him in the bonus. Lob pass into Bruna. Boy, Stenberg is all over Bruna. Stenberg's done a good job on Bruna. Now another foul is going to be called. And boy, they're really letting Stenberg have a lot of contact on Bruna before they make the call. Stenberg doing a good job defensively, and that should be... Oh, that is a 6-team foul. Got that straightened out. They had one too many, so now both teams with 6. Inbounds to Stallbomber. Left side to Diedrich, and now they're going to say Diedrich took steps. So 57 seconds left. Clifton-Clyde with the ball, 53-34. Now Cook in the lane puts up a wild shot. Rebound by Peters. And actually, Peters may have got a hand on that. Down court Stallbomber to Bruna. NBA 3 right wing, and he hammers it. Will Bruna went from way downtown. 25 points now, and now Clifton-Clyde throws it away. I mean, Will Bruna looks like he might have been in the first row of the stands. 25 points for Bruna. He's hit 5 threes. Lob pass into Bruna. He'll take it down himself against Charbonneau across the timeline. Bruna is going to be fouled, so Bruna's going to go to the line shooting 1-and-1. I think that's on Cook. That is on Bradley Cook. That's 3 on him. I think they're probably going to get him out. And they will. They'll bring Michael Sear back in, who just got off the court to get a break. 22 seconds. Will Bruna shooting 1-and-1. First one up and down. Matt Barnes back in the game. Caleb Charbonneau will go out for the Eagles. One more from Bruna. That's short. Rebound to the Eagles with 20. Barnes has it. They'll bring it down for the Eagles mid-court with 14. He'll put up a 2 from 25. Won't go. Rebound Stallbomber. For some reason, just bombed one clear to the other end of the court. And Coach Kim Losey with both hands in the air at Stallbomber, and that's not going to be a fun conversation. So Clifton-Clyde will get another chance with 5. It's Barnes. Left side, he goes, oh, good looking shot that time from Cole Mills. Can't get it to go, and we're headed to the fourth. A crazy third quarter One more to go. It's 57-34. Hanover leads when we come back.
The Hanover Hospital and Warren Clinic is ready to protect your family's health care needs. From newborns to seniors and everyone in between, they are committed to delivering high-quality care, addressing the health needs ranging from prevention, checkups, and care of illnesses and injury to maternity and other health conditions. They take pride in those they serve. Join Hanover Hospital and Warren Clinic in cheering on the student-athletes of the community in their academic and sporting events. They're proud of the Hanover Wildcats.
B&W Electric in Hanover is your local electrical specialist, and they're ready to meet your residential or commercial needs. They can handle rewiring jobs, installations, new construction, and more. Rest assured, the work will get done right the first time by professionals who know the job. B&W Electric is ready to handle any project that requires a backhoe. Keep them in mind for all your electrical needs and backhoe service. B&W Electric, proud fans and huge supporters of the Hanover Wildcats.
Back at Clifton-Clyde High School, Phil Casper along with studio engineer Bernie Fancella hitting the fourth and final period. Hanover leads by 23. They're up 57-34. A wild third period on both sides. Hanover starts with possession. Skip pass inside Carter Bruna. Now Stahlbomber, top of the key, won't go. He gets his own rebound. Kicks it back to Juneman, and now Juneman's going to be fouled. And that foul was on Barnes, and that's 4. That's maybe been the biggest story of this ball game is Matt Barnes just 1 point in this game. Juneman's first free throw is good. Juneman had 11 first-half points, held scoreless in that third period. Second one, strong. Rebound to Clifton-Clyde. Michael Steer clearing it out of there. There's Berry now, right wing 3 from Austin Berry. Strong. Rebound to Carter Bruna. Bruna down court to Stahlbomber, laying good. Boy, nice move by Jacob Stahlbomber. And it's 60-34. Now ball taken away by Juneman on the inbound play. Now Juneman is going to go untouched. He can't get the layup to go on the left side. And now Juneman takes it away again. He'll try from the right side, and that one goes. Boy, Michael Juneman did better on the contested one than the uncontested. Berry, NBA range 3 this time, strong. Rebound to Fritchie. Outlet pass to Juneman. Here comes Juneman, 62-34. Juneman in the lane, skip pass right side, Stahlbomber, and now foul is going to be called. And again, I didn't see that foul. That's going to be on Cordell Sear, and that's intentional. And I didn't see it. Well, Michael Juneman was fouled, and the official explaining to the other two that he threw an elbow, and they may eject him. And they are. So it's on Cordell Sear, and I think it's an ejection. Juneman's first won't go. Second free throw by Juneman is good. Coach Mike Pound is really upset, and I just didn't see it, but they will eject Cordell Sear from the ball game. Now Hanover will get the ball back. 63-34 is the lead. Stahlbomber on the wing. Dribbling back up top. Berry on him. Juneman looking inside. Not much there. To Bruna. Back to Juneman in the lane. 10-footer. No. Strong gets his own rebound. Put back good. Michael Juneman gets it to fall, and we'll go to a running clock as it's 65-34. Now rejection on the other end. Down court, Carter Bruna lay in. No, won't go. And now Adam Fritchie went up and over and through Austin Berry, so Fritchie's going to get called, and clock will run. So the other end will go as Adam Fritchie will pick up his fourth. Coach Mike Pounds is out on the court. He's really not happy, and I can't blame him, and he wants a timeout. 6:09 left in the ball game, 65-34. Hanover with the lead when we come back.
Valley Vet is the ultimate source when you need a tuxedo for prom. Shine in the suit or tux that fits you perfectly with the colors and accessories to make it your own. See the newest tuxedo rental choices from Jim's Formal Wear Company. Their complete line provides you the option to mix and match any look according to your personal style. Whether you're going for the classic look of suit and tie or a more debonair effect with vest and bow tie, you'll stand out in the prom crowd with the help of Valley Vet in Marysville.
When you grow corn or soybeans for a living, you are always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. You see, your seedsman works with you year-round to make the most of your operation.
For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, call Greg Fitzenmeyer, your Channel Seed dealer, at 632-7498.
Well, out of the timeout by Clifton-Clyde, Coach Mike Pounds is not happy. Austin Berry will go to the line shooting 1-on-1. First one up and down for Berry. 5'8" junior, his first point. He's had a couple of good looks at threes, and he can hit them. Just unable to cash in tonight. Second free throw good. And it's 65-36. Full court press on from the Eagles. Michael Juneman brings it down on his own. Now he's going to go coast to coast. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Clifton-Clyde, and Dakin Stahlbomber is going to be found guilty, and Coach Kim Losey is going to clear his bench. 5 for 5. Stacy Hagedorn, Brennan Zabatrisky, Kevin Diedrich in, Thomas Atkins, and Pete Peters. So Will Bruner is going to leave the game with 26 points. Jacob Stenberg hits the front end of a 1-on-1. Second one from Stenberg is good, and Clifton-Clyde will put Sear and Gavin Sear and Bradley Cook back in the game. Down to 4:40. Atkins will inbound for the Wildcats. Full court press on from the Eagles. He's got to hurry. 5 count on. Down court to Peters, and he took steps. Pete Peters took about 4 steps after he caught that pass. And the Hanover bench has a good laugh at Peters' expense. Sorrell. Long 3-ball from Zach Sorrell, top of the key. Ball loose. Good rebound by Zabatrisky as he chases it down. Now he's in trouble. Does get it out to Diedrich, and now taken away by Bradley Cook. Laying good. Clifton-Clyde just trying to get some positives out of this game, and now Atkins is going to be fouled by Gavin Sear. So Thomas Atkins, a 6'1" sophomore for Hanover, goes to the line now shooting 2 with 3:40 left. Again, a running clock. Hanover had gone up by 30. Free throw strong from Atkins. We'll have one more. Berry will go out for the Eagles. Coach Mike Pounds just going to let Matt Barnes finish it up. Atkins' second is good. Barnes will bring it down for Clifton-Clyde with 3:15. Barnes trying to force his way into the lane. There we go. Matt Barnes finally gets one to fall. And it's 67-42. Clifton-Clyde will stay man-to-man. Peters to Diedrich. And now Diedrich has it knocked away by Stenberg. Boy, Stenberg is putting on a defensive gem in this game. He is fun to watch. Back to Diedrich. Tries driving inside. Nothing there. Back to Atkins, top of the key. Nearly over and back. Atkins hands it to Zabatrisky. Zabatrisky with 240. Cook on him to Atkins baseline, tries driving, and Atkins gets the lay-in to go, but foul well before the shot, so Thomas Atkins goes back to the line with 2.5 minutes left in the game, shooting 2. Ryan Lupin set to come in. Atkins free throw good. Pete Peters will leave the game. Peters 4 points and strong defensive player. Second free throw from Atkins is strong. Rebound to Cook. There comes Barnes down court. You can just about bet Barnes is going to shoot as much as he can, and a good no-look pass from Barnes to Stenberg. Stenberg gets it to fall. Here comes Hanover down court. Long three ball for Hanover. That's Zabatrisky. Won't go, but the putback on the rebound from J.C. Hagedorn is up and down. 69-44 with 1:40. There's Barnes. He'll take it coast to coast. Lay in good, and now Matt Barnes has finally found a little bit of rhythm. Now with 5 points. Now trapped near midcourt is Zabatrisky, knocked out of bounds off Clifton-Clyde. Minute 25, and Zach Sorrell's going to come out. 5'9" junior. Barry back in, and Coach Mike Pound wants a timeout. Minute 22 left in the ball game. 69-46. Hanover leads. We come back.
For over 65 years, Hanover Electric has served the area with all their electrical, plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. They appreciate the support they've received from the local area year after year and the friends they've made along the way. Hanover Electric is proud to welcome new clientele and look forward to many years of working together. They will continue to provide excellent service to the community. Hanover Electric keeps everything running efficiently.
Minute 22 left in the ball game. Coach Mike Pound is just trying to get his team to run some semblance of offense and make some positives happen before the end of this game. Hanover with the ball. Diedrich now tries driving, and Kevin Diedrich's going to be fouled, and Coach Mike Pound wanting to clear his bench, but not going to be able to, and I think he's out of timeout, so it's unfortunate. Nope, he has one more, and he's going to use it just so he can get his players in. So we'll take one more 30-second timeout. Should bring you back for the end of the game after this.
Think of Sapp Brothers of Hanover as your unlimited source of energy. Their business is dedicated to bulk delivery of gasoline, diesel fuel, propane, and oil in Marshall and Washington counties. Sapp Brothers will deliver to homes, businesses, and even wherever you are out in the field. That's pretty important when you're in the middle of an extremely busy season. Call them for a competitive fuel quote and keep them in your contacts list. 337-2446. Sapp Brothers' number again is 337-2446.
Diedrich's first free throw no good. Second one no good. Rebound to the Eagles. Barnes with 30. Looking for a three. Now he'll take one right wing. That won't go. Rebound Fahey back inside to Barnes. He'll try it again. This time from the left wing. Can he get that to fall? No. Rebound that time to Cole Mills. He can't get it to go. Here comes Atkins with 18. And now he's going to be fouled, and pretty hard, as Thomas Atkins is going to put a cap on this, and he's going to have to shoot, I'm assuming, because they're going to stop the clock. And now Mike Towns may be looking at a early exit. Oh, they're going to call an intentional, and Atkins will shoot two, and both of these coaches are in trouble for Clifton-Clyde. But I think with 2 seconds left, they're probably going to let it go as Atkins hits one of two. So with 2.9, 70-46, Hanover with the lead, and all they need to do is inbounds, and they do, and that's going to wrap it up. Hanover will advance to the championship. They'll play Pike Valley tomorrow night at 7:30. We'll have that game for you right here on the air. They win it 70-46. Let's take one more time out. We'll bring you back, wrap it up after this.
Bruna Implement, your local Case IH dealer, offers specialized repair services and maintenance on your machinery. See them for the best farm implements for the right job at the right price. Bruna Implement extends their support to the area student athletes in tournament action. They have enjoyed watching the teams play, improve, and grow as a team and as individuals. Congratulations to all the area high school teams for making it to the postseason playoffs. Bruna Implement is extremely proud of your success.
Households are using the internet more and more these days. Netflix, web surfing, gaming, and even using the Wi-Fi on your cell phone each take up a portion of your home's internet pipe. The lower the internet speed, the smaller your pipe is. Too many devices and too small of a pipe equals lagging speeds. If you're experiencing lagging internet with your many devices, it might be time to upgrade your internet. Call Blue Valley Telecommunications at 877-876-1228 to find out more.
70-46, Hanover with the win. They beat Clifton-Clyde. They advance to play Pike Valley tomorrow night in the championship game at 7:30. We'll have that game for you right here on the air. For Clifton-Clyde, they were led by Bradley Cook with 10, 8 from Nathan Oldie, 7 from Jacob Stenberg, 6 from Michael Spear, 5 from Matt Barnes, 4 from Zach Sorrell, and then 2 each from Austin Berry and Caleb Charbonneau. For Hanover, they were led by Will Bruno with 26. He had 5 threes, 17 from Michael Juneman, 9 from Dakin Stahlbaumer, 5 from Carter Bruna, 4 each from Pete Peters and Adam Fritchie. Hanover wins at 70-46. Well, tomorrow night on KCLY, we'll have Clay Center Lady Tigers for you at 6. Rocky Downing will have that call. And then back here to Clifton-Clyde for Hanover and Pike Valley. That'll do it for Rocky Downing. For our studio engineer, Bernie Fansella, for KCLY Sports, I'm Phil Casper.